Hey YouTube, how y'all doing? Today, today is a fun video. I just want to welcome you guys to the channel. If you haven't been here before, I'm telling y'all now, you're going to want to like, you want to subscribe, you want to put your comments in if you have any questions, and I will get right back to you. But today, this is a video whether you just were looking to have fun, whether you're looking to do some things with your friends and family for fun, or if you want to start a small profitable business to make some extra money. Today, we're going to be doing some candle making. And I unboxed my candle making kit on a previous video. And so since then, I added some things to my kit that I purchased that I did because what I did was I did a little research and things like that, and I found that there's some additional things that I needed that were not in the kit. Well, I'm not going to say that I needed them, but it is nice to have, and it makes it quite easier with these additional items. And so today we're going to get into candle making. So you want to stay right there. You want to get a pen and paper. You want to take some notes and everything that you need. You can purchase from Amazon. But if you want to get started right away and you don't want to wait for Amazon to come, you can go to Michael's, Joann Fabrics, different places like that. And they all sell the items. They may not come in a kit, but they definitely sell these items, okay? All right, so let's get ready to get started. Y'all ready? Okay, so I'm gonna walk through the candle making process, and then as I walk through this process, I'm gonna tell you some things that I did, purchases that I made, and all of that, okay? And so if you can go back to the original video to see the original kit that I purchased and everything that came along in the kit. And so I'm just going to update you on some extra things that I got or some different brand or whatever. And so the first thing that I did, the original kit, I wanted specifically soy wax. I wanted specifically soy wax. And so it did come with the soy wax, but it came in these big bricks, right? And if you, you can't see really up close, but they're not just one huge brick. It's just like smaller bricks broken up. And I figured that I wanted to get something smaller than this so it can melt faster and I can go from there. And so I'm still going to use these because I'm not wasting anything. But again, I wanted something different. So what I did was I purchased soy wax flakes. Natural organic soy wax flakes. And these are just little bitty flakes that you can purchase, and they melt down in like seriously seconds, okay? And so this is how they look, and they melt down in seconds. I don't know if you can see it this way. Looks like, thick snowflakes. Okay, so I got these because I wanted something quicker and faster. And again, I don't waste anything, so some dropped on the table. Gonna put it in our pot back here and let it cook down. All right. Another thing that I purchased that came with the original that I kind of switched up for this purchase is my wicks. These candle wicks. The original ones came and they look like this. Okay. But I wanted something smaller, so I purchased these. And so they're quite different in size. You see, the original ones are at the top, the longer ones, or was at the top, okay? And the smaller ones are at the bottom. Since then, I realized that they have like wick cutters where you can cut the wicks down, and that's only $5. So I plan on investing in that. That way I can continue to purchase the longer wicks, and then I can cut them to whatever size I want. So I don't have to specifically get these short ones. And then with the short ones, if I have taller vessels that require longer ones, and I'm only have the short in stock, then I have a dilemma. So I'm gonna purchase the longer ones and then cut them down to size. Okay. I know. I hear y'all telling me, yeah, that's smart. I know. I know. And I also talked about purchasing the wood wicks in the original video because I thought they were cuter. I like those and things like that. So I'm going to be testing things out with those. And then I'll let you guys know if there's something that I really plan on doing. With the kit came the smaller vessels. So it came with the top in this. Additionally, I purchased these. Really like these. And I like the shape of them. I like the size of them. I like the gold on the inside of this black one. Thought it was super nice. And then they have a nice surface so I can put a sticker here with information. And then also this gold one. Same as the black one, just gold on the inside. It comes with the top as well. Only thing I don't like about these is, I don't know if you can see, this one got dented. And I don't want something that dents as easily. So, but for now we're going to use it. Again, they're cute. And then the original ones came with different fragrances. So I have lavender, I have rose, I have lemon, I have, of course, lavender. I love lavender. Vanilla and different ones. I do plan on investing in different fragrances. But let me tell you, with the fragrances, you can use any essential oils that you want because these are basically essential oils. So if there's essential oil that you're really in love with, or you just, want to sell them, whatever, you can purchase those and it gives a nice little smell to it. And so you can purchase different essential oils, whatever you want. So you don't have to, wait to get them off of Amazon or different places, which I'm sure will cost you a little bit of extra money. So you can go somewhere and purchase those essential oils and even get them bigger because these came in these little small, and you can purchase them bigger so you can have them, especially if there's a large quantity that you're going to be doing, you can do that. Also with the vessels that you're going to put your oil, your wax in, you can use some vessels from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has all kind of candle holders and things like that you can pour it in. Just make sure you purchase something that can be heated because the wax is pretty hot. And so you can purchase something like that to go along with it. And it's at the $1.25 store. Simple, cheap. So you can do that. Or if you just want to spend money, you can purchase them anywhere you want. You can even repurpose them. So if you have some candles that are pretty much gone, there's nothing in there, the wicks are down, so you can repurpose, you can clean it out and repurpose it and do it, especially if it's for you. Probably wouldn't suggest that if you are planning on selling these, but if you are purchasing and you're doing things for yourself, you could definitely repurpose these. Okay. And also bought some things like flower buds that you can put in there, makes it really pretty, and just some herbs and things like that you can put in there, stir it up. The kit also came with different colors. So yellow's in here, red, pretty much every color of the rainbow is in here. And so once we start heating our heating our wax up and pouring it and letting it cool down and all of that, while it's getting solid, right before that, you can add some different colors. If you have a lot of time and you just want something really cute, I will get a glass vessel. I will pour some and put blue on top, right? Mix the blue in, pour it. Then I will wait till that gets solid and I would pour some more wax on, mix in maybe reds. You can do like rainbow colors, or you can do swirl colors. You can do pretty much anything you want for now until I get to be a professional. I'm going to be just putting simple things in like flower buds and stuff like that to do my candles. And what else came with it? The pot. Actually, this pot came with my original kit. And so this one is a little bigger than the one I purchased separately. I like this pot because I love the handle. This one has a gray handle too. What you want to use is something that has a silicone handle. You don't want to burn your hand. The wax is super hot. And so this is the one I'm using today for our demonstration. And then also back here, you really can't see it, but there's the stove. And so I'm heating the stove up. I'm just gonna put it, it goes all the way up to like 5. I'm gonna put it on 2 because I don't think I need it any higher because I'm using the flakes. If I was using this, maybe I'll turn it up a little higher so it can melt quicker or whatever. But with the flakes, I'm just putting it on 2, letting it melt down. And the thing is, I put some flakes in there. I didn't put a whole bunch, but I put a nice amount. And because there is a measuring here at the bottom, I am doing, let's see, I'm heating it. So the only thing I did was pour the flakes in, and I'm doing about 4 ounces or whatever. I may need a little more, but for now, I'm doing the 4 ounces. And so what I have in here is I have my, what do you call it? I have my wick in here. So again, you put the sticker at the bottom of your vessel. You take the top layer of the sticker off, and then you press your wick down in there to hold your wick in place. After you do that, you want to grab one of these. This kind of help you keep your wick centered. So you put this over the top of your vessel. And remember, your wick is at the bottom already, so you're going to stick your wick through here and just kind of sit it down to keep it centered. If you're doing 10 candles, you can already have 10 of those pre-made ready to receive your wax. Okay? And so, because I've already started heating my wax, I already put the flakes in, I already have it in there with my temperature and all of that. Now I'm going to use a thermometer that came with the kit. And then also there's another thermometer that came with a previous kit. And this is pretty much just for candy making and cooking and things like that. So it's not a special one. You can use any one. You can save money by using one that you already had at home, as long as you know that it's pretty accurate. So I'm going to turn on this thermometer and I'm going to put it in and measure the temperature. And what you want to do is your temperature should be around 130 before you pour. I already have flower buds in here, and so I don't have to worry about adding that. Okay. Make sure you have this turned right because I had it upside down, so. Okay, so I'm gonna stick it straight in here. I'm trying not to touch the sides because I want to make sure I'm getting the accurate temperature of the wax. And right now it is pretty much like 280. So what I'm gonna do is, since my wax is already melted, I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna turn my stove off and set it back here and allow it to kind of cool down a little bit. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna add some more flower buds because I'm looking in here and the flower buds are not, pretty even. There's some on one side, but there's not any on the other side. So I'm gonna put some in there. I personally like to put the buds in when it's almost all the way dry. Only because you can distribute them more evenly than you could if they were still wet, because then they start floating. So kind of place those where I want them at. Maybe one more. And so you can do pretty much anything flower buds. Again, this one had like herbs or something in there. Again, I'm not going to use color. I'm just going to leave it there. And then I'm just going to wait for my wax to get to the proper temperature before I begin to pour. Okay? Make sure when you decide to do your candle making journey, again, whether it's fun or whether it's for a business, you do a lot of research, do a lot of planning, so you know that you have enough for what you need. And I'm just telling you about soy because that's the type I like. I love soy candles, but there's so many different kind of candles. Let me see. There's beeswax you can use, paraffin, coconut wax. There's all different types of wax and things that you can use. You just pick the one that's right for you. Do your research, do your planning, find out, maybe Google best wax for candles or something. And then you can Google compare organic soy wax to coconut wax. And then you can see the benefits, you can see what each wax does or doesn't do, and is there one that's eco-friendly, or is there one that dries faster? Whatever is important to you, then you choose the kind of wax that you want. But it's important to do your planning. It's important to do your research so you can know what to get. Research and find out if certain vessels are better than others. Is the glass better than the tin? Is the tin better? Do I want the ones with the tops on them? What's the benefit? So just do your research, do your planning, and choose what works for you and what you want your business to represent. Or if you don't care, if you're just doing it for fun, then you can get whatever's on sale. Whatever, you can get budgeted. Again, these were something that I like, but I also like glass. So if I buy some for fun to give to people, I probably want to invest in these tin ones. I'm probably going to invest in the glass again because I can go to the $1.25 store and grab those. And so that's something that we have to keep in mind when we are deciding what type we want to use. Okay. Um, Thrift stores have glassware. Thrift stores have even a tin, so you can get things from the thrift store as well. I suggest getting new items if you are thinking about doing this as a business. If you're thinking about fun, you definitely can go to the thrift stores and pick you up something. Again, business, you can go to Amazon. Dollar Tree has some candle holders. I'm calling them candle holders. They're just glass, little jars or whatever, that are super pretty. If you don't want to use the colors, again, the dyes, you can get different color vessels and just use the clear. So there's lots of things that you can do to make your business profitable or just to have a good time. Okay. What I want to do is I want to do candle making parties. So I will offer it to people. You know how they had, you remember the Mary Kay parties? You remember the art, what do you call it, paint parties and different things like that? You can do a candle making party. Charge your guests $25, and then you use that money to purchase the wax, to purchase a vessel from Dollar Tree, and then you should have everything else. You may already have tons of essential oils and things like that. You may even already have bags of wax, and then you can say maybe $10 you can put to the side for the materials, and $10 for you to make you a little money. And if you have 10 people at the party, you just made you $100, and your supplies you can that's another $100 that you can spend on the supplies, and you can get lots of things. You can go to Joann Fabrics, you can go to Michael's, who always have coupons. You can get 20-30% off of some of the supplies that you're purchasing. Or if you've already purchased in large quantities, you have that stuff laying around, you can roll that money over into the next party. So there's lots of things that you can do, again, to make money, because the parties are a way to make money as well as selling the candle. And so at the end of the day, they spent $20 for the party. They get to take a candle home. They get to have fun. They get to learn a new craft or skill. It's a win-win situation for everybody. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to check this wax and see what our temperature is. It's still a little hot, but for the purposes of this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this while it's still hot. Again, we're looking to achieve 135 degrees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this pre-make vessel with the wick sticking out. I'm going to straighten up my wick a little bit. I already remember I put the flowers in already. Then I'm going to pour my wax into the vessel. I'm going to fill this one all the way up to the line. You can fill them up how you want, but I'm going to fill it up to the line and go from there. I'm thinking about maybe I can sprinkle, because I have the flowers in here, maybe I'll sprinkle a little rose fragrance in here. Again, these are essential oils. You can buy your essential oils from wherever you want, or you can get a kit that already comes with everything to start it off. Okay? And I'm just suggesting $20-$25 for the party. You can charge more. You can, if you decide, hey, I want to make. It smells so good. If you decide, I just want to make $10 or $15 per person for each party, you can actually just go and buy everyone a kit. Because if you get a kit that has an oven with it, those kits are, somewhere around $25, $24. And then you can, everybody gets a kit to take home, or you can give them things out of the kit. So instead of giving someone a whole kit, you can keep the fragrances or whatever that come in the kit and let them just take home their candle and use the items there at the party. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I poured the oil in the vessel, poured it all the way to the top. The wick and everything is in there. It's pretty hot. So I'm going to push this over to the side and let it begin to cool down and become solid, because that's what you want. You want it to become solid. You want it to cool down. And you know what? That's it. That is it. When you order a nice kit, it's going to give you full instructions on the inside of what's in your kit. So it tells me exactly what I just told you. You get the, let me pull this closer so you can see. You stick the sticker in the middle. You stick your wick on. It tells you heat your oil. It shows us how to steady our wick in the middle. It also talks about pouring the oil here, how to add the dried flowers and stuff in, which I just did. And then you just wait till it gets solid, and voila, you have a candle. You have a candle. And so that's what you want to do. You want to wait for that. I'm trying to see how long this is going to take, because I do want to show you the finished product, but at the same time, I do want to make sure I'm respectful of your time and the time for this video. And so after that, if you can give them away to friends, you can do whatever. This one kit that I purchased a little while ago also came with stickers. So it has these stickers. This is a bunch of them, and it has two stickers that I can put around the perimeter of the vessel if I'm using these tins. And it says, you can put one that says rose, one that says lavender, lemon, so people can know the different fragrances. And then at the bottom or the top, these are more stickers that came with it. And it says, only for you, enjoy your life. So it's when you give it away as a gift, you can put it on top here with that. And then I have one that has a warning label, the round ones. And the ones with the warning labels, it says warning, instruction, burn with his insight, keep away from kids. So it's just a little warning that you can put on the bottom. Okay. I do not plan to use any of these because I am going to design my own with the top that will have, pretty much the name of my candle company. And then at the it may say a gift for you. I plan on having a sticker similar to this one with the different type of fragrance that's in here, or flower buds, whatever, so you can know what's the fragrance. All right. So pretty much that is it. Again, super fun for a party. Super fun for how, whatever you want to do, if you want to start a business or whatever. And let me see, this one has something else on here. This one is different, but I did want to show you this so you can see how it looks. When I talk about the instrument to cut the wig down is down here at the bottom. You see that right there? It looks like a pair of snippers or something, and I guess that's pretty much what it is. And it can cut. You can cut your wig down like they're cutting right there. Pretty much they are cutting a significant amount and just having a little piece of candle sticking out at the top. All right. So that's it. This is another one that I was doing. It's almost ready. I don't want to tilt it because I do not want it to spill over, but it's almost dry. And I may show you guys again on a different video. I may have my candles burning in the back as I do the video. I don't know. But one thing I did promise was that I was going to try to use the scissors to cut the wig down. Let's see how thick it is. It's kind of hard to do it with the scissors. Oh, nope. I finally cut it down. But I do plan on using, when my snipper gets here, I plan on using that to cut it down some more, because while the scissors did cut it, the snipper is designed to be at an angle where I can go down in here more and cut it all the way to the end. The scissors only allow me to cut like the top off, but that particular item allows me to put it all the way down at the bottom at the end and be able to just cut more off. Okay. And so I would suggest purchasing this for yours, and we're going through that. And that's it. Yes. Fun. And so again, the kits that I purchased is off of Amazon. I purchased a kit called Unity Star. That one had the stove included with it. And so if you want something with the stove, the Unity Star which was $21 on sale. Regular price was $24. Neither kit was over $25. Although there are kits on there that's $49, things like that with more in there. There are kits that come with the stove, plus the wax and the fragrance and the tints of the vessels and everything that you absolutely need. Then there's some kits that come with everything except for the stove. And so you just have to look and see which one will work best for you and purchase those, okay? So I purchased the Unity Star. That one came with some soy wax. It came with the flower buds and the herbs, and it came with a small bag of wicks, and it came with a couple of vessels. This one, whatever this name is, y'all see that? That one came with the smaller pot. It came with I'm sorry. This one came with the larger pot. The Unity Star came with the smaller pot and the oven. It also came with wax. It also came with, talking about this one. This one came with maybe about 8 of these vessels. All of them same color with the top. And it came with the thermometers. Both came with thermometers. This one came with the food grade model, the Unity Star. But this one came with this type of thermometer. Both came with these to hold your wick in place. Both came with stickers to hold the wick in place. Both came with the spoons to stir your fragrances. So pretty much both came with a significant amount of things to get you started, but one came with just a little bit more things. So it's up to you. Excuse me. It's up to you what you're looking for, what you want to use, what's important to you before you purchase. All right? Alrighty. So I pray that you enjoyed the video, and that's it for now. You have everything that you need. You have most of the information that you need to start your candle making business from home, or start your candle making fun from home. And if you found this video helpful, and if you haven't already done so, please like, share this video with someone else. Subscribe to the channel. Drop some comments below if you have any questions or anything that you want to know. I'd love to hear from you about your very own candle making journey. And so see you in the next video. Until then, God bless. Make sure you tap into these videos, because he has all types of things that he put on earth for us to do, to be able to make money and for us to be prosperous. And you don't want to miss out, because I'm definitely sharing everything that I know for you. Oh, let me show you guys this. Look. It's almost, no, it's not. Sorry, never mind. Abort. I was going to show you guys that the candle was already done, but it's not. All right. So again, make sure you like it. Make sure you share it. Make sure you just subscribe, because I'm coming back with all type of videos that have to do with faith, that have to do with your finances, your family, and your food and fitness. All right. Cool. Thank you guys once again. See you in our next video.